for Fisher.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. This Friday, 11th of November, Australians will pause to remember those who died or suffered for Australia's cause in all wars and armed conflicts. On its 99th anniversary, it is fitting to also reflect on one of the most famous Australian military campaigns of the Great War and how it is being kept alive by a dedicated group of enthusiasts on the Sunshine Coast hinterland. The Maleny Troop of the 5th Light Horse Regiment was formed in January 1992 with 7 members. The troop strives to keep alive the spirit of the light horse by collecting equipment and memorabilia from around the country. The history of the Australian light horse dates back to the 1850s. Mr Speaker, the troop recently opened the Beersheeba Living Museum in tribute to what is perhaps the most famous battle the Australian light horse was involved in. Mr Deputy Speaker, the museum preserves the uniforms, weapons and equipment used by the Australian Light Horse regiments, particularly the 5th Light Horse Regiment. It fosters community awareness of the Australian Light Horse's achievements and traditions in our country's history. It encourages light horse activities to keep alive the horsemanship and skill at arms of the light horse regiments, and it preserves the memorabilia, photographs and records and documents of those who served in Australian light horse units for future generations. I commend the men and women of Maleny for their dedication to the museum.